there is our next competitor representing Chinese Taipei, Yu-Hsiang Li.
And Yu-Hsiang Li has been in and around the venue. Just such a wonderful smile and appreciation for being here.
Yeah.
And Yu-Hsiang Li will skate to Eleanor Rigby by the Beatles.
Eleanor Rigby died in the church and was buried along with her name. Nobody came. Father Mackenzie wiping the dirt from his hands as he walks from the grave. No one was saved. All the lonely people. In the church where the wedding has been, lives in a dream, waits at the window, wearing the face that she keeps in a jar by the door. Who is it for? All the lonely people. Where do they all come from? All the lonely people. Where do they all belong? Writing the words of a sermon that no one will hear. No one comes near. Look at him working, darning his socks in the night when there's nobody there. What does he care? All the lonely people. Where do they all belong? Died in the church and was buried along with her name. No one was saved. All the lonely people. All the lonely people.
Well, you can hear by the reaction of the audience, this was a fantastic skate by this young man. And for all the times that an athlete goes into competition and pursues that clean, perfect program for themselves and doesn't have it, this once in a while, just sometimes happens the way you dreamt it would.
And it's wonderful to see Yu-Hsiang Lee skate as cleanly as he has, but what's made it all the more special as a cuddly toy is just thrown onto the judges' panel table.
That's okay.
Is the smile that he has, and as I said, he's been in and around this venue, showcasing a joy on and off the ice, and it was never more resplendent than midway through the performance there. And whilst it's got to be reflected then in the judges' component scores, it's also just making him an even more endearing character.
And before his last jump, the triple flip jump, he comes down the ice at the judges and he looks at them and presents himself 3 times with a massive smile, then focuses and nails the triple flip just beautifully. That was a wonderful program, a wonderful moment that he will never forget. Let's take a look at some of the elements. The triple flip. Everything seemed easy for him today. He seemed in control.
Well, what was interesting is earlier on, there was a reserved, each element considered. What was really interesting is that the final 2 triple lutzes, as we see one of the flips, looked like there was just no debate. Having got through the triple axel, having got through the earlier jumping passes, by the end it was like he was knowing, this is a clean program, this is my moment, here we are laying it down.
Yeah, the triple lutz, triple toe loop near the end of the program just did it like so simple, so easy. Now the triple axel was under-rotated. Unfortunately, he loses 1.28 on the GOE for that, but still gets a 5.12 total score of that.
And Yu-Hsiang Lee has had great skates in ISU Championship before. He was really strong at 4 continents last season, earlier this year. But the reaction to this performance perhaps just indicative again of the enormity of this occasion. You can just sense from that closing picture what it does mean, and he's 8th place. He's not far adrift from.
Yeah, exactly. We'll see what the score is. So this is when, for a skater to say, this is fun. No, it's not always fun like this. But what a magical moment. He has a 142.42 personal best.
And an interesting comparison now to somebody who's done 2 quads, how this will compare with a skater without.
And here we go. Tension builds. Focus on the screen. 146.67. That is first in the free skate. The total score of 216.98 as he takes the lead. Now he has to sit and wait. But he did his job. Can't do better.
There's the reaction.
You can see his tears.
Gorgeous.
Tears of joy. He's ever so close, but now it's out of his hands.